Hello. Love to you all. My name is Deanna Parsley. It is August 12th, 2017. We're in between the two eclipses and the energy is growing a little more intense. And I want to bring forth a few tools and some clearing exercises that you can do to help maintain your clarity of your energy hygiene. We've been taught to clean our bodies, clean our house, our homes, but have we been taught to clean our energy fields? So there's a lot of techniques out there. Listen to what you're called to and constantly update them because they always change. I recommend putting a bubble of protection around you every day according to your belief system. We do believe in angels, God, Allah, anything, universe. It's all up to you. It's your choice. It's your life in your own universe that you are creating. Now, I came with my special drum today because we're going to do a little bit of in-house clearing. But some of the tools I find that are really handy is every time I jump in the shower, I have a long-handled scrub brush. And I scrub my aura with the intention of cleaning out all the gunk that I've picked up during the day. And a really cool trick that I've been taught was, I've gotten to the point where I've done a piece of copper with a crystal on top, and I've done cord cutting. So you can use a knife, but it's not really safe to do that in front of kids, so this is a lot safer. And you can do it over your body with your intention. I find if you go out in public and you come home and your self-criticizer's jumped up, or you're judging other people, or you're stuck on the scene and in a time loop, in a replay, you're sending your energy towards it. So you deserve your energy to be able to create what you want, not be feeding it to a scene or a person or some cookie that's been clung on to either one of you. So there's a lot of different tools. Same thing, I always have my lit candle with the intention of the pure light. Again, coming from your belief system. And I cleanse the candle or the cutting cord. And then I go through my aura with intention. Front, back. They like to hang on people's stuff on your back, so make sure you clean that. And your armpits, where you don't always scrub, places where it's hard to reach. So get it up and down, all over, and always cleanse it in the light again. Now you can do the same thing, where you can imagine, if you believe in astrology charts, your 12 houses or 13 houses, whatever your current belief system is, and ask every fractal of yourself, wherever it is, on the timelines, alternative lives, parallel lives, multidimensional lives, all to line up with each house. And then as you go through, say, house number 1, you cord cut from all your dilemmas. One thing that's coming up big for me today is cord cutting from handlers. If you're a heart-sourced being, then you have handlers. So wherever they came in, at the beginning of the Matrix, the fall of Atlantis, wherever it is, just cord cut on any obstacles, things that are keeping you stuck, poverty, vows, promises, degrees, pledges. Today we have policies, blood oaths, releasing them all. And then going through to house number 2. Taking a deep breath between each one. House number 3. Feeling into your body all the messages that you receive. House number 4. House number 5. All that is seen and unseen, now seen and heard. No more cloaking, no more masks. Everything be seen. House number 5. House number 6. And if your arm tires, switch arms. House number 7. House number 8. House number 9. House number 10. House number 11. House number 12. house number 13. Now this next one, I'm going to do it for, let's say, old injuries, areas we've been killed, burned, murdered, buried alive, any parts of ourselves, especially as heart-coded beings that have had our hearts taken from us and are somewhere feet in the matrix. If we were in any other life form and chained down, for those who have been dragons, they've been chained down, and their energy also has been feeding the matrix. So we ask that any aspect of yourself and all injuries that have been done to any of these pieces be released, be repaired, be restored, be returned to you. And all fractals of self come back at this time as soul integration. And love them all. Every single part of you, love it all. For every piece of you is divine. And some of those that may have been abandoned, neglected, hurt, traumatized, not wanted. They could be your greatest assets. But in that moment, somebody was trying to suppress you. So all areas of suppression, we release them all so you can shine your true light. So I find when I go out in public and I come home, I cord cut. If my self-criticizers up, if I'm ripping the shit out of myself, cord cut instantly goes away and you realize it's not yours. Like, don't spend all day beating yourself up. Deal with it. Sever it and let it go. So I had an interesting thing today. I went down, pretty cool, eh? I went down to the ocean and I walked all along the ocean and did my little communion with nature. And on the way back, I walked in the ocean. And at one point, I wanted to chat with the ocean. So I asked, "Ocean, do you hear me?" And I can hear her back, "Yes, we do," or "I do." And then all of a sudden, I can feel this dimensional shift. And I can hear a military jet come by. And it went zooming right over towards me, and it's like, we can hear you too. So what I'm wondering is, even though I thought it was a calm day, is the military cloaked? Are they switching dimensions? Like, it's just enough bullshit, We want our freedom. We choose to stop being harnessed and our freedom. So my intention for this today is clearing off all negative energies, everything that's cooking onto you. Freeing any parts of selves. For me, I know I have a dragon piece, so my clarity moving forward and gentle release between me and all my handlers. So all I can do is role model. It's up to you to do yourself. Hold space, because there's a higher aspect of you that knows how to do it. And also, if you happen to be a bot or not sure where you're at, set your intention to release from handlers or being Wi-Fi, being controlled by outside forces, so that you come back to your free choice. I think I'm making too much noise for the little birdie in there. Yes, na here, tana here, kana here, tana here, tana na 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 na. Yes, na here, tana here, tana here, na 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. We gently release ourselves from all handlers, all matrices, anywhere and everywhere we've been feeding. We call back our hearts from any lifetime, timeline, alternative lives, parallel lives, multidimensionalized space between space, everywhere where we've been harnessed, fed off of, abused, abandoned, neglected, broken down, torn into pieces. We gather all ourselves up, every aspect, every morsel, and everything that's been frozen in time. We call it back. And we clear it and love every aspect of self. Oh, na sana he na he na he ho. Ana he 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 konatana ho. He na he na he he ho. Gentle on yourself too. Gentle integration of every part of you. Balancing the left and the right hemisphere, the feminine and the masculine within, coming into unity. Hiya, 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 hey, we have a new singer in the family. Hiya, 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 hey, hey, na sana hiya na hey, oh. Hanatana sana hayo, hey, 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 sana hayo, hey, hey, oh. Sanatana hayo heya 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 ho. Aikom na sana hiya na heya 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 to na sana ha hiye. We come back to a fairy clearing, clearing out all debris, all carrying other people's shit. If we've been used as a sacrifice, we have been cleaning out everybody else's shit but holding on to it. If you feel like you're a sponge, you might have fibromyalgia, many aches and pains. If you've got pretty much any illness, you've got something on you. We either be storing up too much and you get cluttered, or Klingons. And so let's clear them out. We ask that, let's begin first. I claim sovereignty over all that I am through my I am presence, and all and everything, anything that's been sharing house with me, get the fuck out. You're vacated. You're vacating now. Evicted. And I shut down all portals, wormholes, contracts, group agreements, sacrifices, all baptisms, holy communions, confirmations, marriage vows, all seals, all baptismal and birth certificates, all stamping of my feet, my soles when I was born, anything that has been done to us, we release it now. Atanasana tanahia kanayato. Iasanahia tanahia kanayata. Iasanahia tanahia kanayatona yasanayata. Atatatatatatata. Atatatanasana tanahia kanayato. Iasanahia tanahia kanayasai. Iatanahia tanahia tanayato. Na. Iasanahia tanahia konayatona yatanaya kai. Iasanayatona yatana. This house is mine. I ground myself in this house. I give myself permission to ground. It is now safe to ground in this physical body. So I can have all of me make my choices. All of me create my reality in my own individual universe. And just take a little bit to integrate. It's safe to be here. It's safe to live. It's safe to make the choices. It is safe to gather with other like-hearted beings to go home. It is safe and it is time. Hakuna iena sana heya 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 ho. Heya tuno sana haya heya 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 hey. Hayana sana hiana heya kona tana haya weya heya 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 hey. Heyo na sana hiana heya 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 ho. Heya 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 Hayana sana hiana heyana kana hiyotana sana hiana heya 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 hey. I bless you on your journey, and I bless myself on this journey. So in between these eclipses, for this next time, it's like this fight between polarity. Come into union yourself, love every shadow aspect of yourself and every light aspect. It's just as hard to receive the light. And your good blessings as it is the other side. Pay attention to what you speak first. Are you judging or are you shining the light? Be the change you want to be. Live it, embody it. Honor yourself. Love yourself. Thank you, dear ones.